Cause I'm all about him, and he's all about me. And we don't give a dang about nobody.
Hi again, it's chaotic haikyuu. This is a DaiSuga Angst exclamation mark. Sorry for all the grammatical errors ahead. Anyways, let's get right to the video. 6 p.m. Daiichi. Daiichi answered while staring at Suga, admiring his face. You're not gonna leave me, aren't you? Huh? What makes you think about that? Well, you know we're both third years. And soon we'll be leaving for college. What if? Suga paused his sentence and looks at Daiichi, who's lying beside him. What if this won't work? It will. Trust me. Just thinking about losing you makes me want to love you even more. Even if the time separates us, we'll find our way back to each other. Daiichi moves closer to Suga and whispers to his ear. As long as I'm yours and you are mine, our hearts will find their way. They'll go back to each other. Suga felt relieved as Daiichi said those words. I love you, I will always love you. I will love you till my heart stops beating. I love you now, tomorrow, forever and ever. I love you too. Suga's heart is full of happiness. His heart was racing. His face is red and he felt butterflies on his stomach while he was looking at the clear night sky. The two cherished their moment while admiring the view and the person beside them. The shooting stars crossing the night sky along with the couple laying down on the rooftop surrounded by fairy lights made the moment romantic, unforgettable and almost magical. The third years are now graduated and they are now in college. 9 p.m. Daiichi and Suga's convo. Babe. Baby. Love. Suga. Suga is online. Yes. I miss you so much. Oh, my baby is so cutie. I miss you too, babe. By the way, since you said you misses me too, are you free tomorrow night? Yes, why? Oh no, nothing. Suga was confused, but he's more captured by the butterflies in his stomach. Ah, okay. Got to go, babe. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself, okay? Sleep tight. I love you so much. You too, babe. I love you more. Daiichi is offline. In real life, Suga spends his night as usual. Since the two entered college, they never really lost communication. Their love didn't change, their feelings also. It's like back when they were in high school. The butterflies on their stomach when they talk to each other, the redness in their face, their racing heart, the excitement when the name of their partner pops up at their screen. Nothing changed. As if they were still new to dating each other. The following day. 7 p.m. Suga was peacefully lying down his bed when he heard someone knocks on his door. He was confused. He doesn't have any idea who might it be. He left his room and walked toward his apartment's door, then opens it. Surprise, hehe. Suga's eyes widened and quickly jumped on Daiichi, then hugs him. Oh my gosh. I missed you. Suga got down and hugs him tighter. I missed you too. Daiichi kissed Suga's forehead. They walked inside the house and sat on the couch. But wait, aren't you busy? Well, yeah. Then why are you here? I need to see my strength, referring to Suga. Daiichi's words sent shivers to Suga. His face became red and he's trying so hard not to smile. His heart was pounding loudly because of what Daiichi said. Now, go change your clothes. Eh? Why? We're going somewhere. Why do I feel nervous about this? Teasing emoji. Suga laughs as he teases Daiichi. Wow, really, huh? Daiichi smiled when he saw Suga smiled. Can't we just stay here? Daiichi picked him up bridal style and put him down on his bed. Go change, love. I'll wait for you in the car. Fini. After a while, when they arrived at the parking lot of their destination, Daiichi put a blindfold on Suga. "What's this for, Dai? Just wait and you'll see." Daiichi held Suga's hand and guided him towards the rooftop where Suga said yes to him. He then removed the blindfold, exposing a romantic setup for Suga. There were fairy lights and petals of roses surrounding the place along with their pictures taped on the fairy lights. "Do you remember when you first said yes to me?" Suga was speechless. He's too overwhelmed and too happy for what Daiichi have done. "Well, it's been 6 months since then. I want to make something special for you." Daiichi took a small box from his pocket and opened it in front of Suga, revealing a beautiful promise ring. Daiichi. "Suga, I know it's too early for an engagement, but I want you to be mine for eternity. This is a promise ring. As long as you wear it, I'm yours and you are mine." Daiichi held Suga's hand and looks at his face. "So, will you be mine for eternity?" Suga cries out of happiness. "Yes, of course." They both spent the night talking about happy memories that had happened to them. They both laughed and not care about anyone and anything that night. They just let their heart be full of love just for once. Two weeks before DaiSuga's anniversary. They both have been busy because of schoolwork, but they find time to talk to each other. They misses each other so much, but they don't have time to visit each other. 10 p.m. Daiichi and Suga's convo. "Hi love. How are you? I miss you, sad face emoji." After an hour. "Hello. I'm actually not doing that great, but I guess I'm just tired. I'll get some rest, babe. I'm always here for you, okay? I think you should sleep already. Good night, love. I love you. Good night. I love you too." 1 week before DaiSuga's anniversary. For the past couple days, Suga have been super busy. He almost can't hold his phone because he was loaded with schoolwork. Daiichi have been cold to Suga too since their last fight. Flashback. 3 days ago. "What is wrong with you? What the hell is your problem?" "I don't know, maybe because my guy friend isn't answering to all my calls and he doesn't have time for me." "What the fuck, Daiichi? You know I need to work a part-time job so that I can support myself, right? I saw you with a guy earlier. You were hanging out with him. How come you can spend time for me but still can laugh with him, huh? Are you saying that I may be cheating? That's how low you think of me? That I'll replace you with some other guy who I just met?" "I don't know, Suga. Maybe we need space. I don't know." Daiichi left Suga's apartment. Suga was crying hard, not knowing what to do to make it up for Daiichi. He can't lose him, he can't. Daiichi is his strength. He's his rest, his escape, his everything. He cried and cried until his eyes was tired enough to make him fall asleep. Luckily, the day after, they made up. Or at least he thought they did. End of flashback. Two days before DaiSuga's anniversary. 6 p.m. Suga was walking at the convenience store to buy foods when he saw Daiichi hanging out with Yui. Suga have a bad feeling about what he's seeing, so he tried to message Daiichi. Daiichi and Suga's convo. Lovey. In real life, Daiichi's phone dinged. He looked at it then ignores it, which made Suga wear a hurt. Love, hey, where are you? Home. Daiichi's reply made his heart broke into many pieces. Okay. Are you with someone right now? I'm alone. Really? Yes, What do you even want from me? Liar. In real life, Suga can stop himself from crying. He's at the convenience store and it's embarrassing to cry in public, but he can't control his emotions. Why do Daiichi have to lie to him? He may be a little bit jealous around Yui, but still, that's not a valid reason for Daiichi to not tell him the truth. He was about to leave when he heard them talking. Who's texting you? This? No one. Daiichi's response broke him to million pieces. He ran to his apartment and cried. He spent his night crying and thinking what's wrong. For the second time, Daiichi hurt him. He made him cry again. As expected, Suga cried himself to sleep again. The following day, a day before DaiSuga's anniversary, Daiichi is spending his weekend with Suga. They already made up, and since it's their anniversary tomorrow, they decided to spend time with each other. They were watching movies, playing games and hanging out like before. Suga felt happy. He felt the happiness that he was waiting for. He felt the butterflies in his stomach again. He experienced the redness on his face again along with his racing heart. They became happy, but suddenly, someone was calling Daiichi, and when Suga checked the caller it was Yui. But still, he wanted to test Daiichi, so he asked him. Love, who's that? It's Yui. Okay. Are you aware that she likes you? What? No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. So please don't give her false hopes. Alright if you say so. Daiichi pecks at Suga's lips, then picks up the call. After a while, Daiichi came back. Love, Yui is in the hospital. I need to check on her. But you promised me that your weekends are mine. I'll be back, love. I promise. Daiichi left his house quickly, causing Suga to feel empty. He left him. Again, in his thoughts. I shouldn't be jealous, right? She's just a friend. But why does it feel like she's more important than me? Why does it feel like I can't let my guards down around her? He waited and waited for Daiichi to come back. It's already 12:51 a.m. but Daiichi isn't coming back yet. He got impatient and calls Daiichi. Daiichi and Suga's call. Hey, where are you? You said you'll be back. Now, where are you? I'm still at the hospital, love. Doesn't Yui have other friends or something? Why do you have to be the one to watch her? ... Daiichi, please let me have your time for once. Let me be selfish for once. Suga ended the call before Daiichi can respond. After a while he heard someone knocking at the door. Suga opened up. Sorry. Please open up. Let's talk about this, please. Suga. Suga opens the door. What do you want now? Did you finally realize that I am the one you're dating? Suga, I'm sorry. She needs me. And I need you too, Daiichi. I need you too, but where are you when I needed you? ... I'm sorry, love. Daiichi tried to hold Suga's hand, but he pulled it away. Daiichi, tell me, am I not enough? Do I need to change myself? Is my love not enough? It is, Suga. Then why? Why do I need to experience this? Why do you keep on going to someone else? I'm sorry, I'll be better. Daiichi, it's our anniversary today. Suga's tears went down to his cheeks. He tried to control his emotions and wipe his tears, but it keeps on coming. It's our anniversary, but the first person that you spend your time with is Yui. It's our anniversary today, but if I didn't force you to come back to me, you won't. I am your boyfriend, Daiichi. Sugawara starts crying harder. I am your partner, but why does it feels like I need to beg you just to spend more time with you? Why does it feel like I need to beg you before you come back to me? Why does it feel like you don't love me anymore? Why does it feel like the sweetness, the happiness, your love is slowly fading away? Daiichi remained silent, not knowing what to say. You know me. I won't make you choose between me or her. I won't make you choose between me or anyone. But why does it feel like you're gonna choose her over me? I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt that way. Please let me make it up to you. Forgive me, Suga, please. Daiichi begs Suga for forgiveness. Daiichi, I love you. You know that. But I can't let myself feel pain again and again. Thrice is enough. Isn't too stupid if I let you hurt me again. Suga removes the promise ring that Daiichi gave him and hands it to him. Suga, no. Please, I can't lose you. I'm sorry, Daiichi. I love you, but it's time for me to love myself too. I hope you'll be happy with her. I want to be your happiness, but if I'm not, then I'll find a way to be happy for the both of you. For the last time, I love you. Happy anniversary, love. Goodbye. Suga closes his door and sat on floor crying. He's crying hard not because he's setting him free, but because he finally gives up and accepts the fact that Daiichi looks at Yui differently. He knows what that kind of look means, because he once saw them when Daiichi looked at him. He knows because that's how Daiichi looked at him when he still loves him. He cried and cried until he was tired. He set him free, but he knows for a fact that he will still love him till his last breath. He'll still love him till his last heartbeat, till the end of his lifetime. But he now accepts it. Maybe that really is their fate. Maybe there really is someone that you love who you think you'll end up with, but the truth is they are for other people, not yours. Maybe in next year, next decade, next century. Maybe in another life they'll be yours. Maybe in another lifetime they won't have to leave you. Maybe in another lifetime they'll stay. Time skip. After 10 years. Suga-san. Huh? Where? Noya looks around trying to see where Suga is. Ah, hey. Wow, Suga-san, you look like a model. Yeah, bro. Suga-san, you should be a model. Suga smiles widely as he spoke with his two ex-teammates. The three continue to speak to each and catch up with each other's life. After waiting for a while, the ceremony begun. It's too beautiful. The church is too beautiful. The guests are both happy and amazed at the setup of the wedding. The couple's parents are looking good with their formal attire, and one of them is crying out of happiness. Daiichi, however, he looks good. He looks matured and fit. He stands at the end of the aisle as he waits for his partner. Sugawara looks at his first love. Suga's thoughts. Before I only dreamt about seeing you in a suit waiting at the end of the aisle. Now I'm here and it's already happening. You look so good wearing a tux, hair pushed back, and I can tell that you are happy. I'm happy that I'm able to witness how you cry and while you look at me mouthing thank you for setting me free. Unfortunately it's not our wedding, but I'm glad. I'm glad that I made it here. I may not be the one you're marrying, but I'm so happy for you. Fly high, my love. Reach your dreams, not with me unfortunately. Make all your dreams come true with the woman you love beside you. Take her to the moon for me. Love her with all your heart. Keep your promises for her. Make her and yourself happy, because seeing you happy is more than enough for me. I'm glad I set you free to be with the woman who loves you more than I do. I'm lucky to be your first, but I guess I'm not lucky to be your last. I'll love you to the moon and back. Sincerely, Sugawara Kashi, your first love. End.